You've got the hunter's sense. Follow those tracks.
Yeah. Wow, I've spent the last 41 minutes talking into a microphone that hasn't been recording. That shows just how smart I am. Okay, well, I guess if anybody's here, wow, I can't believe I've been spending this whole time and I've been talking. I've been pretty much talking nonstop for the last 40 minutes. I turned my NVIDIA broadcast software off because I was having some kind of issue with my computer, and I forgot to turn it back on, and like a dummy, I didn't check to make sure that all of my systems and things were working before I started streaming, and so here I am basically talking to myself for the last 40 minutes. Great. Oh, but at least I found this lion over here. So anyways, if some of you made it this far into the stream with no talking somehow, I'm only doing this right now because I'm trying to get to a multiple of 5 on my videos because I'm getting really close to my 1,000th video. And I figure doing a couple of random streams just to put a couple more videos onto the channel so I can have 975 rather than 973 videos active right now will help. So I'll probably do one more video tomorrow in order to get that set up. Because I looked over at, I looked over at my, oh, there we go. Did I get him? Oh yeah, we got him in the face, I think. Okay. Well, anyways, let me check and see if there's anybody even in here right now. Okay, hey Ben, I said hey earlier when I saw you in here, but as we just learned, my microphone has been off this whole time, so yeah. Alright, so he only ended up being a silver. We got him, because he was moving so fast, I was aiming at his face, but it still hit right here. But look at that penetration. Got like everything in there. His insides are just a big mash of nothing. Okay, we've gotten pretty much everything I was looking for over here, so we need to find another area to go hunt. I don't know. We're at 1247 right now, so I gotta find like a... gonna find an area to... I don't really want to hunt springbok. They're not fun. And I got the 243 pistol, and that's a break action pistol, so I don't really want to go mess with that. I wouldn't mind going to hunt some buffalo again, but all of their need zones that I have unlocked over here are early in the day. Probably because it was early in the day when I went over there. 15 to 18. That doesn't help me. I really wish that they put a filter in here that allowed you to hide every need zone that isn't in the current time that you're in, or at least allow you to select which block of need zones you want. 12 to 15 over here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let's fast travel over here. We'll see if we can go find these Cape buffalo, see if we can take a few down. Yeah, that's super frustrating and embarrassing to be sitting here and talking for 41 minutes, and then you look over at your microphone and it's not even responding at all, and you're like, crap. But anyways, the purpose of this wasn't necessarily to be super entertaining. It was mostly to just get another video on the get another video on the channels for get a video on the channel for the video count. So, oh well, it is what it is. Let's see, 34. I like to see 40 or more on there, so whatever. 338. Nah, I don't want to spend 1,000 just for that. 7 mil. Man, I felt like we shot a lot more than the ammo count currently is telling me. Okay, so we got this nice big vantage point up here. But unfortunately, most of it's outside of the render range, so let me get to the edge of the hill here, and maybe we'll get a little bit more. I think they don't only render out to like 500 meters or something like that. Doesn't seem to be anything on the plane out here. And then that's well outside of our render distance, so I'm just going to have to kind of go in that direction and see what happens. One more check. Sometimes there's warthog down here. They like to walk across this road, walk across this lane over this that plane over there, but they don't seem to be here right now. get across all the way over there. Anyway, as I was saying before I realized that my microphone wasn't recording, that I was thinking it might be a good idea for me to just live stream all of my content and then go back and break it up into episodes, but there's no way for me to pause it. I'd be interested in doing it if I could get like video editing done by somebody else, and then you know, they take my live stream and break it up into episodes and cut everything out and all that stuff. And my son at one point had mentioned that he was interested in doing video editing for my channel, but at the time I wasn't really doing anything in such a way that it would have required any kind of real video any kind of extensive video editing. So, and then I've got it set up now so that I don't have to do any video editing at all, because I've figured out a way to, you know, put cuts into my videos with transitions and stuff like that live, so I don't have to go back and put those things in. I don't have to go back and put my logo in. I don't have to go back and put my call to action screen in. I pretty much don't have to do anything once I press the stop recording button, other than just upload the video. So that's made my life a lot easier. It's made video production much less annoying and time consuming. Ooh. All right. Well, I've already annoyed them enough, so I'm just gonna run in and hope for the best. Hopefully they'll become aggressive and just come after me. My favorite way of hunting buffalo of any kind is just when they get mad at you and they run at you. But I don't know if we're gonna get a chance for that. Where are they? Should be able to see them. Come on. Did they run? Where'd they go? Okay, was it just the one? I'm super confused. What's going on here? Well, I got a warning call from a buffalo, but then I ran off in this direction and it's gone. So they're not that fast. Okay, well, not sure what happened there. Let's run over here and see if we can catch these guys. It's grass. There's always grass in the way. All right. They should be over here, though. It's 13:13, and their time is from 12 to 15, so we're well into their feeding time over here. But I need to find an angle that's going to allow me to see them without having the grass in the way. Because if I can get within, say, 150 meters with the 338, I should be able to penetrate some. I should be able to penetrate some buffalo hide. I know a lot of people are probably going to say you should be using the King rifle on those. Okay, here we go. So I can see one, but you can't put a scope on that, which pretty much makes the range virtually nothing. And if I have to get that close anyways, the 338 or even the 7mm has enough penetrating power within, say, 150 meters to get the job done. I mean, it won't be as powerful and as devastating as say the 454 or the King rifle with the 100% penetration, but you know, it'll get the job done. So let me get over here. Hopefully I can get close enough before they start getting annoyed at me that I can take a shot or two and get crouched. I don't generally like to crouch any more than I have to, but I've noticed that the buffalo tend to get a little bit spooked more easily, especially the higher level ones tend to get spooked a little bit more easily than the other animals around here. So where are the other ones? I remember I saw... I'm not crazy, right? Okay, here we go. There's a 6 over here. But I'd like to get that 7 that I saw, but where is he? There was a 7 over here somewhere. I'll take the... I mean, like I said, a 7's not going to be a diamond, so I'm not that worried about it. But if I can get a good angle on this, if I can get a good angle where I can get the 6, the 7, the 6 and the 7, that would be ideal. But if I get too much closer, they're gonna detect me and get mad. So I'm not sure what to do at this point other than just go after the 6. And I don't remember where that 7 was. I mean, he was behind some trees, or he was like laying in a bush or something. So there's my 6. I'll try to get through this grass a little bit. But I really don't want to get too much closer than this because they will get mad. Yeah, see, they're attentive already. So I'm probably just going to have to take this guy and hope I can find that. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. So where's that 7 that I saw? The 6, I didn't even get a good hit on, apparently. Is he going to go down? Yeah, see, this is what I mean. It's like, even with the 338, I'm struggling to penetrate the hide there from a reasonable distance. It wasn't like I was out at 300 meters or something. I was within, I was right around in that 150 range. That should have been plenty to hit almost anything, but the hide on these buffalo are just so thick that you have to be right on top of them. Even with that king, it's the reason why they didn't bother offering a scope with the king rifle, because you bought the king rifle with the intention of hunting big game like bantang and buffalo and bison and all that stuff, and you're just not shooting those. You're not shooting those from very far away. You're not going to do it. You're not going to get anything done trying to do it that way. So I don't know. I would have liked to have gotten those guys, but if you get too close to them, even trying to sneak up on them, a lot of times they'll hear you and then they either start charging you or they just run away. Okay, well, let's pull out the pistol since he's like right here. He's going to be running, so I'll get the scope out. Oh, I love this pistol. The Sunberg 454 is by far, no contest, no argument, no discussion, my favorite pistol in the game. I mean, look how pretty it is. It's a gorgeous pistol, and it just drops things like they're... I mean, look at that. Look at that. It went all the way through this freaking bore, and if I had been a little bit lower, that would have been a heart shot. Completely removed the inside of that animal. And because it goes all the way down... It does, right? It does go all the way down to 4. Right? Yeah, 4 to 9. By far my favorite weapon. Or by far my favorite handgun, anyways. I don't know about my favorite weapon, but it's definitely my favorite handgun. Oh, yeah. You want to fight me? Come on. Come on. I'll fight you. I'll totally fight you. Come on. Where are you? I am all about fighting buffalo up close. Or not. Well... I was going to try to, but it sounded like there was one right here, but then there wasn't anything here. That's annoying. Well, we'll run this way and see what we can get done. Maybe I can provoke one of them into dueling me. Because I was saying earlier in the stream that there's a part of the map you can go to. It's up here. If you go to this part of the map, like right over here, where there's a bunch of buffalo here, sometimes they'll get confused and stuck on the terrain over here, and they'll just run back and forth in front of you over and over again. And yesterday, when I was grinding out money over there, I seriously had 10 buffalo within, like, I don't know, 200 or 300 meters of each other, laying on the ground. I should have taken a screenshot of it. I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but, like, seriously, 10 buffalo, at least. Just laying on the ground because they just kept running past me, and I just kept popping them with the pistol here. It's just I don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot of fun when you can make that happen. Are we going to see this warthog over here? I'm going to put the scope back on, so if I do see him running... Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going to fight. This is what I want. Didn't get a vital there. But... Oh, you... I hate it when they do that. So now, was it a vital shot? No, it wasn't a vital shot. Is it dying at least? No, I gotta get a vital shot on it. Well, I mean, it's only a level 3, so that's not that big of a deal. We'll tag it as it runs by. Did I still miss it? Jeez. What am I doing? At least it's dying, but is it gonna die now? What are you doing? Nope, nope, don't hit me. Alright, okay, there we go. Well, I suck. Sorry. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Hey, how you doing there, Kara? You'll actually hear me this time because I started the first 40 minutes of this stream with my microphone not working. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? I went in the grass. Oh, but you want to... Oh, they're all coming back. Okay. Okay. I love it when they do that. This is what I'm talking about when I was talking about a second ago, where sometimes they get confused and they'll just run back and forth in front of you. I had 10 of these like within 300 meters of each other yesterday, because they do this. I guess the other one ran off though. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll come back. So let's harvest what we got already. Let's see what we got going on here. See, look at that. All the way through this guy. 100% penetration. I'm a big fan of penetration. You can make that as clean or as dirty as you'd like. Okay. So, there was a third one over here, wasn't it? Wasn't there a third one over here? Pretty sure there was a third one over here, I thought, but maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm just remembering things wrong. I could have swore there was a third one laying on the ground over here, but I don't see it, so I must be wrong. But we still have a lot of... Well, those are kudu tracks, I think. I don't see any more buffalo tracks. That's over here. So, they were going off in that... they were going off in that direction. Let's run over here and see if maybe we can catch this other one coming back the other direction. Where did they go? Where did they go? This is generally how I hunt bison over on Hirschfelden, but the problem is that in this area, on this map, there's not enough trees and stuff in the way. Ooh, am I gonna be able to get the rabbit? No, because it's just on the other side. They're always just on the other side of a hill there. Well, no, let me run forward. Maybe I'll be able to catch it before it runs away. Fix my zeroing so it's not shooting above its head. Ideally, until I take the shot, it won't be sprinting away, so maybe I can get sight on it before it pops into a bush or something. No, I don't think so. Oh, there it is. Oh! I don't think I got it. Yeah, I don't think I got it. I should have waited just a little bit longer for my breath. I have that perk that allows my heart rate to go down faster, but I mean, you still gotta wait like a second for it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find that rabbit. Something caught my eye over here, I thought, but probably not. Just in case we get surprised in the trees, let me get the big pistol out. Yeah, whichever one of these ran by pretty recently. So, where are we? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother following these guys anymore. Find another place to go. I think we'll do one more stretch of stuff, and then I think I'm ready to be done. So, it is 14:05. We are trying to find something in the afternoon. Yeah, maybe some lions over here. Which one's going to be better? This will put me up higher if I come over here and come down that way. So we'll fast travel to this lodge, this outpost over here. Run over to the lake, see if maybe we can take a shot at a couple of lions, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. Because as I said, this live stream, and I'll probably do another one tomorrow, they're just kind of random live streams that I'm doing to flesh out my video count. Because I'm getting pretty close to 1,000 videos. Okay, and it's going to be easier for me to know exactly which video is going to be my 1,000th video if I'm working in multiples of 5, because I do 5 videos a day. So if you're watching this, you happened on a random stream. This is not a regularly scheduled thing. I haven't yet figured out how I'm going to handle my live streams because I don't really want to be a live streamer, or at least I don't want that to be the primary thing that I'm doing. What I've noticed about live streamers is that they're basically just doing a day job. You know what I mean? They don't really have the flexibility of being able to do what they want when they want, because they have to be streaming at a certain time every day so that their audience will show up while they're recording or while they're on camera. So I definitely want to be a YouTube recording person rather than a streaming person, because I want that flexibility. I want to be like, hey, I have an appointment today. I don't want to have to cancel I don't want to have to schedule my life around live streams and stuff like that. I want to be able to record when it makes sense to record, upload it, have it scheduled, so that way, you know, they'll still show up at the same time every day, but I won't have to actually sit there and record it at the same time every day. But I do want to do maybe like a weekly live stream that, you know, for maybe like a couple of hours or something like that, so that, you know, it'll give people who have an interest in my channel a chance to interact with me a little bit more in real time. I don't think we're going to get a chance at this one. Take a shot, but it was too rushed to really get good shot placement on it. And did I grab this? Okay, I did. A little too rushed to get good shot placement on it, and from that distance, even the 338 isn't really going to penetrate very far. So it is what it is. We're primarily coming over here to see if maybe we can grab a lion or two, because the 338 certainly does penetrate lions with a vengeance. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to continue using this same loadout when we move over into Emerald Coast, because I gotta start walking because we're getting close. The lion's super hearing is definitely going to hear me if I come charging over the top of this hill. I think I'm going to take this same loadout into Emerald Coast because the size of the animals there are pretty comparable to everything here, so this should work out pretty well. So yeah. See if we can grab some lions to finish out this little impromptu streaming thing that I'm doing here. So I don't really need the marker anymore. I don't want it in the way. Just need to get to the top of this hill here. I probably could have ran a little further because I had my marker set on this side, but the lions are like always on this side. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we got a female there. Well, I already spooked one there, so those guys are running away. I'd really like to find a male, though, so... Got the female there. She's okay. Doesn't look like... Oh, nope, nope, here we go. But he's stuck, and he's a mythical, so I'm going to take advantage of this. Alright, I can live with that. And then did this one over here run? Alright, heart shots all around. Okay, so we'll grab these last ones here, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for the stream. So if you're not interested in the results, thank you very much for watching. Otherwise, I'll do my little closeout over here. See what this mythical was. She went down quick, too. Nice gold. Couple points away. I knew he wasn't. The 8 mythicals are generally not going to hit diamond. I mean, they can, but they're not going to. So I wasn't expecting it to be a diamond, but yeah, he's pretty close. He was only, you know, a point, 2 points off, almost 2 points off. Got him right in the heart. Nice little thing there. But I've already got enough lions in my lodge. I'm not particularly worried about grabbing that. So yeah. Well, for those of you who decided to hang out to the end of this stream, hopefully you guys had lots of fun. Be sure to click that like button so the YouTube algorithm knows that you did and sends the video out to more viewers. Channels can only grow with viewer participation, watch time, likes, all that kind of stuff. So be sure you're doing those things when you're watching people's videos to help them out. If you're not subscribed, be sure to do that now so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your video feed and you can watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members do get early access to my videos as soon as they're uploaded, along with a couple other perks that I'm going to be implementing, especially once I start doing regular live streams. So be sure to click that join button below so that you can check out the list of perks that are available and decide if that's right for you. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys had lots of fun, and I will see you for the next one.